The year is 1948. The place, a seemingly peaceful suburb of Adelaide in Australia. The time, a summer morning. As the sun bathes the streets in a golden glow, a man is found lying on a beach. He's dressed in a sharp suit, his shoes are polished, and his overall appearance gives off the vibe of a man who's put effort into his appearance. However, upon closer inspection, a disturbing reality emerges. He's dead, and there's no sign of foul play or struggle. The most perplexing part, he seems to have vanished into thin air. There's no wallet, no ID, not even clothing tags.
Ho, ho, ho!
It's as though he materialized out of nowhere and just as mysteriously returned to the earth. But that's not all. As the days pass without any clues about his identity, rumors begin to swirl. Whispers spread like wildfire through the close-knit community, each person adding their own theories to the mix. Some say he was a spy, others a victim of a secret organization. But amidst all the speculation, the police are determined to uncover the truth. They sift through every detail, hoping to find a lead, anything to identify this enigmatic man.
Ho, ho, ho!
But it seems as though whoever he was, he had carefully erased all traces of his past, leaving behind no breadcrumbs for the investigators to follow. In today's episode, we delve into the perplexing case of the Somerton Man, an unidentified man whose body was discovered on an Australian beach in 1948. We'll explore the eerie details surrounding his death, the strange clues left behind, and the enduring mysteries that continue to baffle investigators and intrigue the public even today.
Ho, ho, ho!
Join us as we unravel the threads of this cryptic tale and uncover the secrets that lie at the heart of the Somerton Man case. It all started on December 1, 1948, when a man's lifeless body was spotted on a Sunday morning by walkers along the beach at Somerton in Adelaide, South Australia. The spot itself was quite secluded, so it wasn't immediately noticed. The man was lying fully clothed, neatly dressed in a dark suit, his shoes polished, giving the impression that he had just dozed off and would wake up any moment.
Ho, ho, ho!
The scene was so surreal that for a moment those who stumbled upon the body thought it might be a practical joke, a sleeping man dressed in his finest attire. As the news spread, people started to gather at the beach, curious and concerned. But as they got closer, their sense of wonder turned into shock and disbelief. What they found was not a sleeping man, but a dead one. The man was estimated to be between 40 and 45 years old. And as the crowd gathered, trying to make sense of what they were seeing, a common question echoed among them. Who was this man and how did he end up here?
Ho, ho, ho!
The initial examination of the body revealed nothing immediately. There were no signs of injury or struggle, and the man's clothing gave no clues to his identity. It was as though he had stepped out of somewhere important, confident, and composed only to never return. The lack of identification was perplexing. Clothing typically bore labels indicating where they were made or sold. However, in this case, every label on the man's clothes had been meticulously cut out, leaving behind pristine edges. It was as if someone had gone to great lengths to erase any trace of where the clothes had come from.
Ho, ho, ho!
A search of his pockets yielded a few items that might shed light on his daily life: a train ticket, a bus ticket, a comb, and a pack of chewing gum. These mundane objects painted a picture of an ordinary man going about his daily routine. But why would a regular guy take such elaborate measures to conceal his identity? The mystery deepened when an autopsy failed to reveal a cause of death. The man's internal organs were congested with blood, indicating a sudden and violent demise. Yet no obvious cause could be identified. His stomach was also filled with food, suggesting he hadn't starved.
Ho, ho, ho!
But why would someone eat a meal and then meet their end soon after? Adding to the enigma, the man's fingerprints didn't match any known individuals in the Australian database, nor did his dental records provide any leads. He was literally a ghost, existing in records with no name or face attached. The police were faced with a daunting challenge, investigating a death without knowing who the victim was. It was as if they were trying to solve a puzzle with a missing piece. Without proper identification, piecing together the events leading to the man's death seemed nearly impossible.
Ho, ho, ho!
The investigation then took a bizarre turn with the discovery of a secret pocket sewn into the man's trousers. Hidden within this compartment was a tiny rolled-up piece of paper. Upon unfolding it, investigators found two words written in Persian, Tamam Shud, which translates to "it is finished." This cryptic message only added to the intrigue surrounding the case, leaving investigators scratching their heads and the public speculating wildly.
Ho, ho, ho!
As the investigation continued, a local man came forward claiming to have found a copy of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, the very book from which the Tamam Shud note had been torn. The police seized the book, believing it might hold vital clues to the man's identity or the meaning behind the enigmatic note. Upon examining the book, they made a startling discovery. The final page was missing, precisely matching the one found in the secret pocket of the man's trousers. This connection pointed towards a possible link between the book and the mysterious man.
Ho, ho, ho!
Further examination of the book revealed more secrets. In the back, faint writing was found resembling a code. This cryptic scribble only added to the growing list of puzzles surrounding the case, leaving investigators baffled and desperate for answers. The faint writing found in the back of the Rubaiyat has never been decoded, adding an extra layer of mystery to the already puzzling case of the Somerton Man. Despite numerous attempts by cryptographers and amateur sleuths alike, the true meaning of the scribbles remains elusive.
Ho, ho, ho!
Some believe it could hold vital clues to the man's identity or the circumstances surrounding his death, while others argue it might be a mere red herring designed to throw off investigators. The possibility that the code holds the key to solving the case has kept many intrigued, hoping that one day the hidden message will be deciphered, shedding light on the darkness that has shrouded this case for over 7 decades. As the investigation progressed, the enigmatic nurse known only as Justin emerged as a potential lead. Police believed she might hold valuable information related to the case.
Ho, ho, ho!
When shown the body of the Somerton Man, Justin appeared shocked, claiming not to know the deceased. However, her reaction was so convincing that investigators grew suspicious, wondering if she was hiding something. Further inquiries revealed that Justin had once given a copy of the Rubaiyat to another man, a resident living near the beach where the body was found. This connection raised questions about the nature of their relationship and whether the man might have been romantically involved with Justin.
Ho, ho, ho!
Some researchers theorized that the Somerton Man could have been a suitor, possibly driven to despair by a broken heart and an unrequited love. The existence of a secret pocket in his clothing suggests a meticulous nature, leading some to believe he may have been a spy. The code found in the Rubaiyat adds fuel to this theory, hinting at a clandestine world of espionage where secrets and hidden messages are the norm. Could the Somerton Man have met his demise while caught in the crossfire of a shadowy game of cat and mouse? Another intriguing theory revolves around the timing of the man's death.
Ho, ho, ho!
The fact that he was found on a Sunday morning led some to speculate that he might have been a victim of foul play during the previous evening's activities. This timeline raises questions about his movements on the night before he was discovered and whether he might have encountered someone who wished him harm. The case of the Somerton Man remains unsolved to this day, frustrating investigators and captivating the public imagination for over 7 decades.
Ho, ho, ho!
The combination of a mysterious death, cryptic clues, and a lack of identification has made this case one of Australia's most enduring mysteries. The various theories surrounding the Somerton Man's identity and cause of death have only added to its allure. Was he a spy, a lover, or simply an ordinary man caught up in extraordinary circumstances? The truth may forever remain hidden, leaving us to ponder the enigma of the Somerton Man. The legacy of the Somerton Man case continues to resonate today, inspiring books, documentaries, and countless theories.
Ho, ho, ho!
The enduring mystery has captured the public imagination, with many still pondering the unanswered questions surrounding his death. Recent advancements in DNA technology have offered a glimmer of hope for finally solving the case. Researchers are utilizing new techniques to analyze the scant biological evidence available, hoping to identify the man and uncover the secrets of his past. As we conclude our exploration of the Somerton Man case, we are left with more questions than answers. The identity of this enigmatic man and the cause of his death may forever remain shrouded in mystery.
Ho, ho, ho!
But the case serves as a reminder of the complexities of human nature and the enduring allure of unsolved enigmas. The Somerton Man's story continues to captivate and intrigue, reminding us that sometimes the truth can be stranger than fiction.
Ho, ho, ho!